Welcome to Bulls, Beers, and Brawls. You got Big B here with ya. Hope you're doing well out there, fight fans. We had BKFC 90 go down Saturday, May 18th, May 30th. That went down in Birmingham, UK. A couple of big fights on that card. Of course, the main event was for the welterweight interim championship. We saw Rico Franco absolutely tear through Connor Tierney. A little bit heartbreaking for Tierney, but props to Rico Franco there. Now that should set up a match for the actual championship against Dustin Pegg upcoming. So that's one to look forward to. I think that match is going to be absolute fire, and can't wait for that. Now, that was big news coming out of BKFC 90. Um, but honestly, probably the biggest news was the one and only Darren Till. He was making his debut, bare knuckle debut, and it was long awaited, man. I mean, there's been talk of Darren Till hitting the BKFC for a long time now. Finally happened last night, and I just want to touch on that a bit because there were some really good points. There was some not so good points. So I just want to get into a little bit of Darren Till here and just kind of try and predict the future, see what's going to happen here. So as mentioned, Darren Till making his debut, BKFC 90 in Birmingham. Um, he did end up getting the win. I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably have seen the highlights. They think BKFC even put the full fight out on YouTube an hour or two after it went down. So they're not trying to hide that fight, that's for sure. They're getting it out there. He did end up winning by via second round knockout, but he did get dropped, right? He got dropped by Chalmers in the first round. It was a beautiful shot by Aaron. Landed flush on Till, knocked him down. Till got right back up, took it like a champ. Um, you know, got right back in there, and then ends up getting a second round knockout, which was absolutely just a devastating left hand. Till has quite possibly the most dangerous left hand in the BKFC right now, and any opponent going up against him has to be aware. Cannot get caught with that left because, as we saw last night, if you do, it's game over. Now, Chalmers wasn't out cold. It wasn't, sleeping, but he wanted no more after getting cracked full power with that left. And I can't blame him. Now, here's the thing. We saw what? About, I mean, it was second round. So we saw, I believe it was around 3 minutes total fight time of Darren Till in bare knuckle against an opponent many, in my opinion, underestimated. I mean, he was 2-0. It's not like it was some bum off the fucking street. Now, should he have been on anywhere near Till's level in combat sports? No, obviously Till's a fucking huge name, and he's been under many of the bright lights in combat sports. So, anyway, look, Till, he looked good, and honestly, I think this first fight is going to be should have been the absolute most pressure that Darren Till is going to face in his BKFC career. It was a must win for him. I'm sure he had no doubt he was going to win, but man, if he lost to Aaron Chalmers in his debut, it might have been game over. You know what I'm saying? He did go ahead. Now, I want to talk about the future here because Darren Till appeared to come out relatively unscathed. I mean, his face wasn't all cut up. He didn't. I don't know how his hands were doing. The weird thing I did find is that he did not speak at the post-fight press conference, which I don't know. I don't know what was up with that. A little bit weird in my opinion, considering he was the biggest name that you had on the card. Now, Till's saying he wants Perry, he wants Hunt, and he even mentioned Knuckle Maniac. But from what I've seen in those short 3 minutes, folks, I mean, it's hard to gauge off of just 3 minutes, but I don't think he's ready for Mike Perry, and I certainly don't think he's ready for Lorenzo Hunt. I don't like those matchups right now. I would like Till. I would like to see Till get a couple more fights against, and I don't mean this by in any disrespect, but I mean Hunt is widely considered the greatest of all time in the BKFC. Love him or hate him, he's, if not the best, one of the top fucking three. So, and Mike Perry is an absolute fucking beast who has virtually run through everybody in front of him. His biggest challenge has been Julian Lane, and that was a slobber knocker of a fight too. I don't, I just don't think Till is ready for Perry or Hunt. Cody Vidal, I'm interested in that fight. I really am. Honestly, it's a dangerous fight for Cody. Not saying that he shouldn't take it. I think he would take that fight in a heartbeat. I don't think the Knuckle Maniac is shying down from any fight. I think it would be a good scrap. I think that would be a true fucking test for Till before getting up to the likes of Perry and Hunt. Just my opinion there, folks. What did you think of Darren Till's performance last night in Birmingham, BKFC 90? Were you impressed? Did you see something you didn't like? Who do you think you should face next? For me, like I say, Cody Vidal, let's fucking do it. I really like that matchup because you know damn well Knuckle Maniac is getting back up if he gets hit with that left. If Cody Vidal is still conscious, he's getting up because he didn't hear no fucking bell. Anyway, that's all I got. Just a little bit of a rant. Like I say, I don't think Till's quite ready for Perry or Hunt, either of those guys. But Cody Vidal, let's fucking get her done. That's all I got here for you tonight on Bulls, Beers, and Brawls. Till next time, everybody, take care and peace.